All right. So get your popcorn.
Yep.
Are you ready? Are you ready to play the game waiting your whole life for?
You've been waiting your whole life for.
Yes. But you've been waiting your whole life for since you met me?
I'm ready to play.
So what do you have to celebrate?
I have popcorn, Pepsi, Pale.
Kale?
I realize pie plays might be better for the whole pea thing, huh?
Okay. Anyway.
Can you hear me chewing?
A little bit, that's fine. You see it?
Yes.
Good.
Devolver Digital.
Lucasfilm Games. I don't know what that even is. View the scrapbook if you are new to Monkey Island or need a refresher.
Ooh, I want to look at the scrapbook.
What do I? Just, oh my god, like look at this. This is the lookout.
Shooting star.
Anyway, I've chosen to celebrate this with the best drink from the first game.
Root beer.
Oh yeah, I should have been root beer, I guess. No, I have
No,
some...
you mean Ghost Destroyer.
Yes. Well, I wish I had. No, it's what's it called? Some monkey's blood. I can tell this is a very high quality red wine. It says keep calm and thrive, so you know it's probably pretty low quality red wine. But
You don't normally like red wine, do you?
no, but again, I bought it just for the because of the first game.
You should have gotten root beer though.
I should have. This was a mistake. And then the best snack from the second game.
Cheesy poofs.
Yes. Cheese puffs.
Anyway, this is why I'm the brain of the relationship, and this is why Riel should have gotten root beer.
I should have got root beer. Guys, look at the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
How's the screen quality for you, by the way?
That's alright. It's not terrible, which is good.
Good.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Actually, wait a sec.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook?
Yep.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Guybrush sounds a little bit older, but that's what it's because his voice actor's a little older.
Yeah. You think?
Mighty Pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Murray, Guybrush Threepwood. Look at the Mighty Pirate. Mighty Pirate. Wow, look at this Guybrush art.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't believe you.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
The old days? Yeah.
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
Yes. It's him!
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
It's funny because it's true.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
It's Piranha Poodles!
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters.
Grog. And it's that puzzle where they have the grog in the mugs, which is Ron Gilbert's favorite puzzle, he says, in the entire series.
This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time.
At the time. Was she also governor again later on in the 4th game?
She quit being governor at the end of the 4th game.
Oh. Actually, yeah, that was the case. He said we should have replayed all of them.
If we didn't have the time or the mental capacity.
I couldn't survive the 4th game again. It's not a bad game. It's just, why the hell isn't it point and click? Why isn't it point and click?
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
There's Clara, there's Otis, and there's Meat Hook.
It's not Clara.
I scraped together a crew.
It's Carla.
Carla, Otis, and Meat Hook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
I was close. Stand.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
wasn't he?
Elaine was kidnapped and taken to
He
Monkey
thinks he's
Island
in
by the
love.
nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
Did you pause the game?
Is it unpaused now?
Yeah, but why did you pause it?
I realized in my backup recording I wasn't recording the actual game audio.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't think I'll need a backup recording because I'm hopefully Zoom will work fine, but I figure it's good to have just in case.
Yeah.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
I was gonna say except for the map that you put together, but I guess that was Dinky Island. Oh, it's these guys! The guys who are a little bit fruity.
There were some people living there
They
who
were
claimed
so
to be
fruity.
cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists.
It was just a show for the tourists.
You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same.
Substitutions. I say as I drink the monkey's blood wine.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface.
What is this thing?
The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Yes.
Yes.
It's Herman Toothrot.
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
It's my grandfather-in-law or something that there was retconned out.
Thank you, Ron Gilbert, for that.
Yeah. Well, even the guys who did it, they later went and said, you know what? We acknowledge that was too far. You can just cancel that bit of lore. And then everyone was happy.
Yeah, he's just a crazy person. I like to think that maybe
Wound
he
up
tries
back
to
on
act
Melee
as
Island
Elaine's
for the
grandfather, but
stunning
like
conclusion
everybody
to my
knows
first
he's not
big
really
adventure.
Elaine's grandfather.
I'll have to think that, like, even if he is Ashley's grandfather, he prefers to be a castaway. He prefers to be away from
just-
the
He just wants to be cast away forever.
Yeah.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
So,
We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
woo!
I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. That turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that?
Because Elaine is true best woman ever.
I defeated
is.
Chuck, and he basically
She's the definition
exploded.
of girl boss.
Yes. Blimp cam.
By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works.
Just,
Okay?
just trust me. Just like,
It was the beginning of something magical.
And then
and then it fell apart.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
look at Wally!
Okay, yeah, Wally is by far like the cutest character in the whole game.
Oh my god, you have his monocle.
Yeah, it's stuck in there with some guts.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes
a good
maps,
friend.
and I stole his monocle. Good times. The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
This is definitely a piratey tale.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
Nice.
Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
We love to do magic.
I know.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
It's
Oh my
the
God,
third
look at
game. What?
Look at Murray, look at Murray, look at Murray, look at Murray,
Right.
look at Murray.
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
Like how Guyver says allegedly.
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
That was you, Guybrush.
It's funny because it was him.
I got eaten by a snake.
That's right, yeah.
I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got buried alive.
I remember all of this now, yes. This is a good game.
It was.
Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
Hey, it didn't have the most important part where he blows up the Carnival of the Damned.
Hey, they do have the most important part. He's right there in the bottom left corner.
You know what? You're right. I cannot argue with that logic.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. The wedding traditions are weird.
Actually, that's fair. We didn't actually see that. Like, the wedding was completely off screen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
Well, read it to me.
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
I wrote a great... No, that's not a haiku. Ah.
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
These cute skull paper cutout things. So cute. So cute. So cute.
Oh, man.
I love this.
This was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
It's funny, because it was a crazy time.
Mm-hmm.
It's this thing. I won that for diving. And got that for... I can't remember why. It was some stick, I guess. And the monkey head mug.
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it?
It's funny, because they're like calling the question, like, this game actually like makes sense.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
Monkey combat!
Monkey combat!
Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it.
Where's the panel saying that they found Elaine's grandfather?
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean.
We don't talk about that.
Or so it seemed.
Hey, look, there's Morgan!
Yeah, I'll go back there again, but
oh man.
That's the first part there, so.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
Morgan
Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less.
It's true, but you had a thing for her.
I had to wear a hook for a while.
Cool.
It came in handy. Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does.
That's right, he died.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
The trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood.
Love did win out in the end.
Little unicorn things.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
There's a voodoo doll from another segment. It's cute. That's right, they tore off the leg.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread. I defeated LeChuck with this.
Okay.
His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
This is the cutest thing I've seen. Except for
love
Wally.
it.
I know, it's great. Oh, get more paper.
Do you think it'll fill in as we play this game?
That'd be really cool. And honestly, I don't think it will, but that would be really cool. Let's see, we'll see.
Almost popcorn.
Well, you ate it all at one of the best parts. The intro. Screenshot this, because we need this. Do you screenshot it?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in our site and on Discord, so we have it.
Sounds good. Interface. Okay, let's see here. Display speaker's name. I don't think we display this. Okay, sure. Speech text backing, yeah. And the rest here is fine. Text and language.
Obviously German.
Yeah, obviously German. Okay. Text speech. You want to have text and speech.
Yes, please.
It wouldn't be a Monkey Island game without text and speech. Text speed, medium. Yeah, it's fine. Sounds. Is the sound good for you, or what do you want here?
Sounds actually good.
Okay, I'll put it down to 80% anyway, because I know that it sometimes gets
loud.
Yeah, but the voices can be high, the effects can be a little higher. Okay, that should be fine. Controls, yeah, okay. Okay, nice. Achievements.
Hey, we didn't get any achievements yet.
You looked at the scrapbook. That should be achievement enough.
It should be.
Okay, are you ready to start? Ready to start this? Ready to start this game?
Let's do this.
Are we gonna go hard mode? Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. Okay. And it's still looking good. The screen's looking good and all that. What?
Uh-huh.
Good. Okay. Prelude. An unexpected story begins. This was unexpected.
It really was.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come
It's
over.
actually doing it.
Now.
It's actually starting 2 minutes
My
after.
nest.
Will you promise to stop
God.
picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes. It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes,
sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
This is so cute.
This is so cute, and this is so what the frick's the lore
scurvy
going
dog
on?
that was bigger than my head.
I think there's Noah Falstein said that the first 10 minutes of this game, which I guess is like this adventure here, is apparently such a master of storytelling that it's going to be written, that PhD theses are going to be written on it by students studying game design. So it's like this might be like the highlight of the game. To
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Chucky has good ideas.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
What's this say?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
I got inventory? Open my to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs!
We don't have money.
I don't get money. We need to mess around in the outhouse.
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Let's tie up Chucky.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
We'll have to tie up Chucky eventually.
Yes, it sounds like we have to at some point.
Aw.
What was the exhibit? It's a rat.
Rat, rat, rat.
Rat, rat, rat.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry. Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
I didn't, but I'll have to remember that for next time.
Smells like grog.
Yeah, we can't click on anything here.
Shame, I want the rat.
I know. I just want to say right now, this is actually like bizarre to play this. For one, 'cause I never thought it actually would play it, and for two, it's just because
In
it's like,
France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
you know, like at the end of the second game, right? Where it's like it literally ends here, and now this is where it begins. It's like, what?
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
That's good, Chucky. I'm glad for that. Take the
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Okay, that's the key to the bathroom. I see.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Yeah, good. So use it.
It's locked.
Okay, fine. So I
Good thing I've
actually
got the
opened
key in my
inventory.
pocket.
Now we know.
Good, you unlocked it.
Gross.
It's ghost root beer.
Ugh. What is this stuff? Smells the same as the toilet. Please wash hands before leaving our house.
Okay. This is a low budget park. Spider, spider, spider.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
It's
That's
a quarter.
called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
I thought it was a piece of 8 at first. It looks just like a piece of 8. A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
I agree with that.
Gross. Gross.
I once ate
Yikes.
2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Damn, Chucky. That's pretty impressive.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Gross.
I'm picking
I
again.
am not doing that again.
Okay, fine then. So we got the money from this outhouse. I guess that's all we need probably. I just want to say as well, this art style is really cute.
It is. It has been getting so much hate.
I know, but it's actually so good. Well, let's give him his key back. Oh, what's this?
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Tss.
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8.
Piece of 8?
What can we get with this?
It's fake.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. I'm having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'll go to the beach, but I can't go play.
Smells like grog. Hey,
Let's walk
Chucky,
around.
get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors. Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
Think there's anything more we need from
I
here?
wonder where those two people we were following went.
I think we gotta follow him.
I'm gonna follow them.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
It's the spitting contest. Maybe.
Did you know
I
your
love how
feet won't smell if
I
you
love how
don't
many
wash them?
details they have from Booty Island.
From what, sorry?
Booty Island.
Yes.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship.
Is that true?
They started making them bigger and bigger because
I
they
don't
would
know.
do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well
Now you
on
can
the
skip
bottom.
the dialogue, but I'm
the little
fascinated by
flanges
this.
at the tips are at different angles to make it
Fascinating.
on the way down.
What?
For the same
I
reason.
think this is
Most anchors
fascinating.
these days are made of
I hope
iron,
that's sarcasm.
and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor
But then they
companies.
wouldn't work.
But the only way they could keep them from floating
Yeah.
was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
Ah. So who do you think Z is? Well, we can press comma to see the previous lines. And who do you think Z is in-game?
I don't know. I think it's D.
D?
Was it D or Z?
I don't know.
Check.
If you missed anything, you can press comma to see previous lines. I don't know. Do I want to press comma?
I don't know.
Oh, it is D. It is D. Okay, yeah.
This is really helpful for people who take time to process.
Yeah, this is actually like, this is a really accessibility friendly game. I think. But I'm trying to
Yeah.
who the heck is D? It's definitely not Elaine.
Definitely not Elaine.
Like in this crazy constructed world, is it Morgan maybe?
I was
I think-
thinking Morgan because
think-
like she's passionate and the black hair.
Yeah, but then you think they would have named her like M or something. Because with the name D, I'm thinking that their real name starts with the letter D. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a cool anchor.
Oh,
Anyway,
crap.
I
Try this
love
again.
D.
That just shows how
I did this
little you
again.
know about
No, we're stopping
anchors.
this, we're stopping
Did
this.
you? They were used and they started then. The current bow-shaped
no,
design
oh, no.
is actually, but the older you can on a modern. That's to prevent the little most
Here, I
anchors
thought I
about
just-
30.
I didn't realize you were talking about it again.
Word, they're called
Okay, okay. Let's challenge Chuck to a race.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're
Water
on.
balloons.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
I win!
Let's talk Steve.
I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
Aren't they brothers, though? Oh, Chucky's great. I just realized Chucky's like the in-game hint system right now.
Oh!
That's why he said we should follow the parents. Okay.
I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
Yeah, this is, see, it's S-P-I-T. Like, here's the, yeah, this word just said spit. Definitely.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Cool.
Good for him.
Hey, hands off!
Why? Give me my friggin' bread.
That's our bread.
It's on the ground. It's everyone's bread.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What do you want to say?
Can we please have some of your bread to feed the duck?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
But they're dead.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Never mind. I want to feed the duck. I want to feed the duck.
Yuck.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Oh no, we should have picked it up first. Practice sword fighting. This must be Morgan.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
That was fun. Okay.
Did you know
The kid on the back on
you
the
got warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Check out the kid on the rocky
Boun-
board.
On the bouncy horse, yeah.
What's this red glob on the
Oh,
ground?
doing
That's
that.
ketchup.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I don't know what we're doing at all, but I'm having fun actually.
I found one.
Like, this is a bunch of just random. Oh, game pause.
There was still one left. Darn.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
I never thought I'd ever find one.
Now you know you're definitely in a cursed world.
I'm having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
You gotta pick up the ketchup.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
It smells bad.
I'm concerned, but
Do
okay.
it.
That was
I don't
funny.
think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
I don't know why that was funny, but it was. Okay.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself.
Can you feed it the 4-leaf clover?
Okay. Maybe. Now we need to feed this. You know my part's to-do list. We need to feed the duck and make a wish at the wishing well. I like this to-do list too. It helps keep track of what the hell we're actually doing.
Yeah.
Oh. A lucky duck. Oh, that's what
I
that,
once had the hiccups.
that's literally why that joke was
I
there.
want to feed the duck.
What is that?
By the way, Boy Brush is adorable.
I know, but what's his real name though? Is it Guy Brush or Boy Brush, or is it just Brush?
I think it's, I don't know, but listen, he's cute.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
I want to examine this.
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
Yeah, maybe you should. That was my next plan. Just want to see if you had any commentary about it. What do you want to say?
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
Oh my God, it's LeChuck! Is there more down here? I guess not.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there? They're doing it wrong.
My money's on Morgan.
Oh, it's definitely more.
It just feels like Morgan. What?
Oh. Hey, Dad.
Nope. I'm not doing that right now. That is not something I want to do right now.
You're not ready to confront that yet.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we're done though. Okay, I guess now we have to talk to them. I guess it's time.
I guess.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs!
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
What? What? That's what it was the whole time? Deep in the Caribbean. The island of Melee. Woo! We did it! We passed the first 10 minutes! Sound by Ron Gilbert and Dave Grossman. Written by Dave Grossman and Ron Gilbert. Oh, look at that. Dominic Armato as Guybrush Threepwood. Art direction by Rex Crowell. Art by Zoe Winthan, Rhonda Conley, and Thomas Summerlin. Animation by Chris Coates, Cody Hand, Samson Dunley, and I don't know. Music by Michael Land, Peter McConnell, and Clint Bazcan. They reunited them. David Fox.
David Fox, I know that guy. Not really, but I know him.
Karen Sound, Kevin. Yes. Dinky Game Engine. I call it the Dinky Game Engine by Ron Gilbert, David Wynn. Sound design by Ellie Skates. Ambient sound design by Andy Martin. Lead and senior testers Robert Magon and Katrina Bergova. Testing by Kelly Sound, Paulo Trindade, Matthew Mortimer. Produced by Jen Sandercock. Associate producer Tina Lou.
Again, the art is
that was
really
exciting.
pretty.
Part 1, a friendly place. It is really pretty.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
He kidnapped my wife!
Well, you weren't married yet.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened.
See?
And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
He's an evil zombie ghost walrus pirate!
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
I ship it.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Sorry, what's that place called again? The Scum.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Rat.
My business right now is down those stairs with 3 pirate leaders and the fat wad of cash they're gonna give me.
Rat.
I
I
love
could stare at
him.
this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Why not?
I could stare at this forever.
Warm your
That
hand.
wouldn't be much fun for you.
I'm talking to him.
Shouldn't you be on your way to the Scum Bar to talk to the pirate leaders?
Well, I was just about to head down there.
I just want to just catch up some more. Come on, man.
He moves so much faster.
I know. It's great.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
Carla.
You can run. Oh my god, if you click twice, you run. Ron Gilbert, you son of a gun, you fixed it.
You did it. Finally.
This place looks different.
Hey, is there still that person that talks about Loom?
I hope so. I see a few people here. Pirate leaders over there. Okay, let's go talk to them. Actually, it's
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Is mine now. In the back of the scum bar is... Well, the pirates. Is this a joke? Oh. Oh, interesting. It's like a trivia game.
It's pirates.
The kitchen.
Yeah!
Yay! Did we win? What do we win? What do we win? What do we win? Oh, I'm guessing if you collect all the trivia cards, we get some sort of achievement. There's a lot of them, though. There's 10 pages of trivia.
There's 100 trivia cards.
Questions. Well, I'm less excited now. This is gonna be like Pajama Sam collecting socks, except on a much more giant level.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Yo-ho!
Talk to that one
I'm here to
pirate
talk to
dude
the
with the
pirate
eye
leaders
patch.
about a new expedition.
Come on, talk to me about Loom.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition. I'm here to talk to...
No, talk to me about Loom.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Ugh. Fine then. If no one will advertise me about Loom, then I guess we'll just avoid this. New decor.
What's the
Looks
point?
like a look at that.
Yeah, what's the
Maybe.
point? It's these guys.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I don't like the new music. It sounds...
I
sounds...
dig it.
It sounds too evil.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Guybrush Threepwood. You probably heard of me.
They're missing the option for him selling these fun leather jackets.
I know, right?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, there was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother.
Shut the hell up.
He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
It's not exactly a raid.
It's not exactly a raid.
What else would we be interested in?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
What do you want to say?
It's a mystery for the ages. That must be solved.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
What do I say?
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds?
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Oh.
I could make it worth your while.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
It's not a pipe dream, it's a good excuse for a 6th game. What's it now?
Can you guys point me towards an available ship?
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
You're afraid of LeChuck? That's the most hilarious thing I've ever heard.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
I like them better too. They were more jovial. Bloom!
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
I mean, I'm not dead.
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor.
Favorite.
Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
We're apart more often than I'd like.
We're apart more often than I'd like.
But you're still...
Oh yeah, we're still. We've just each got a lot on our plate. It's a two-plate relationship.
Well, tell her I say hello.
When I see her. What do you want to say?
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks.
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
What do I say?
The atmosphere in the bar is different.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey!
Hey!
Did I mention I'm gonna find the secret?
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
He's gonna have to
Even
join
better.
it.
Two birds with one stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
I like him.
That's
He's nice.
Or garnishes.
He's nice.
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
True that.
Active little guys, aren't they? Looks like a mugshot.
Stay away from that.
Oh, thank goodness I brought trusty horse armor.
This has gotten me out
thank
of a lot of scrapes over the years.
Show the cook. Show the cook.
No, no. Come on. Come on. We're giving this to the freaking cook.
Come on!
Come
What's
on,
the
Guybrush.
point of the horse armor?
This is gonna be a random item in the inventory, I guess is what it is. Alright, fine. To-do list. Use words of cash to outfit expedition. Okay. Get or find a ship. Until please get money. That didn't work. Relive the glory days! Woo!
Hey, the trivia book has an exclamation point next to it.
Nope, nothing new there.
Hey, it had an exclamation point next to it. In my defense.
Fair enough.
Bird.
So, I want to take my coin
I've
first.
got a few coins for incidentals.
Good.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
What if a pen?
Oh no! In case we need for insult sword fighting.
Maybe.
Get the bird.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Aw, he's dead. That's right. I think the seagull actually did die in one of the adventures. I can't remember which one. I think I don't think he killed it.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Pick up the string.
Obviously.
And pick up the bird.
There's no pickup option.
How dare they!
How dare!
I want my money back!
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk. Well, it's definitely a mop. Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
It's like me
there's a
trying to
lot
clean.
you don't know about mops.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way.
Oh.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Yay! Half a star to 5 stars. 5.5 stars. Oh, wow.
Looks like a mugshot.
We still can't steal it?
Stay away from that picture.
Why not? Is there more for you to tell me?
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Wow, listen to that eye muse. Goes from rocking to just like regular.
Yar.
I do like that Elaine and Guybrush are still married.
Yes, so Ron Gilbert didn't get his way for that one. Alas.
Ooh, the name seems to fit even better than it used to.
Pelican! Is that
Oh my god, it's what's name?
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
What do I want to say? The last one is something that I'm curious about, but you probably shouldn't say, she'll get pissed off.
I was hoping you'd turn up in the story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Oh.
How's the scurvy prevention project?
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we've both met Captain Madison.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you.
I feel better talking to you too.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Just like I asked for that map the one time, did we give you a ship now?
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
To get going.
I have to get going, or you have to get going?
I have to get going.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Kiss!
Bye.
Kiss! Kiss! Ah!
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyer.
Oh
Real voodoo.
It's going out of
Oh no! Even says, oh no!
Ah!
The voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Going out of business? This place is an institution. They're having a half-off sale.
Well, I'm happy for that. Ooh, a trivia card. See, I knew this was gonna be like that Pajama Sam game. It's like,
Do it.
That means there's probably 100 scenes in this game. Like 100 locations to visit. How many named books are there in the mansion bookshelf? Oh, frick.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. We're not gonna... You know, I thought the trivia wouldn't be that bad. But it's a second in, I'm done, unfortunately.
This is so fun, though. This is so fun.
By order of Madison Enterprise.
I am a hardcore fan,
this was my
but I'm
favorite
not
novelty
that
store.
hardcore of a fan. Apparently.
My first thought was 5, honestly, but I don't know if it's right.
They're having a half-off sale.
Guess 5?
I'm sure.
Can we save beforehand?
That is a good idea.
I don't actually know. How do you save this game?
Alt-S.
Alt-S, okay.
And Alt-L is to load.
Ah. Alright, well let's save, I guess. Or we save. Let's do the trivia question. Hit a 5? We're dead.
Oh god, no!
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Alt-L is to load.
Well, we're gonna be terrible people now. We're just gonna go until we hit the right answer. Oh no, the card is gone.
You have to pick it up again.
I don't think so. No, it's that, I guess it that's sad. It doesn't...
Did you load what we saved?
I did load.
Did you load what we saved, or did you load the autosave?
No, I see, no save here. I loaded this one, which is the one that we're here. But it's gone. Ah, so the card is smarter than us. It goes again. It must be on a different save file or something. You've been outsmarted by Ron Gilbert yet again. And Dave Grossman. No! I just wanted to answer trivia!
Maybe we'll find it again?
I doubt it. I think that's gone. I guess in the future we have to save before we pick up the card, maybe. But we've already wasted the first one. Sad.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Oh, I guess it is not Elaine.
It's Carnival.
It is. And it's the International House of Mojo.
The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Just the fact that everything's on sale now. Where's my thing with it?
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years!
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Tiny ship. Oh no, shipwreck.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
Oh, so that's the hint system.
It can tell me my future?
In a way. Think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
At Chamber of Commerce midnight luncheon. Back shortly.
Aw. I just want to find a trick with the pull in the middle.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, yeah. The clock has been broken for decades now.
Yeah, remember that.
At Chamber of Commerce midnight luncheon. Back shortly.
Holy crap, it's Wally! Wally has a thing here now.
The sign says, at Chamber of Commerce midnight
Yeah, I don't
luncheon.
care. I just
Looks
want
like
to
Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
I love him!
I love Wally. Yeah, Wally is like a truest cinnamon roll. Wally is like the best human character in the game. Except for maybe Guybrush and Elaine, but I mean, we all know that the best character in the game is Murray.
Obviously.
Rat.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Oh, over to High Street.
Over to High Street!
Old woman.
Talk to her.
Oh, that was a shopkeeper.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door. Things are not what they seem.
That's true. Again, I thought he was a shopkeeper, but she's a woman.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
All keys are gold, but not all gold are keys.
No one ever works together. All want their own prize.
Now, I've also there's probably at least a dozen, maybe 20 proverbs, and they're all mean proverbs.
When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone.
They're gone!
No.
You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it. A
Anyway,
lock
you want to go to the
is a
jailhouse?
beautiful thing.
Yes.
A key, even more
I think
so.
she's telling us we have to get a key.
You think?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
That sounds like something that the
Madison would say.
shopkeeper would have said, yeah. Weird graffiti.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
So you want to go to the jail, you said?
Yes, but then can we check out the alley?
Yes.
A visitor! Wait.
Otis! Stan!
Good!
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal.
Oh,
you haven't changed much since I
he's
last
my
saw
favorite.
you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
Yes.
How nice of you to notice.
I don't know if they added that before or after all the backlash. What did I say?
Big news! I'm going after the secret of Monkey
Big news.
Island!
I'm going after the secret of
Monkey Island. Where's the
That
trademark?
sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
You don't remember me
Possibly,
sinking
though
the ship?
it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative.
Well, all
a
right,
locksmith
then.
has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Stan!
Oh, cheese doodles.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
I know, I'll talk to Stan. Oh, there's a Stan theme! The only correct Stan theme. I say because I like it better than the Stan theme from the second game I like better than the one from the first game. But also the one from the second game.
How's your day going?
The second game was done by the actor like Michael Land, and the first one was done by someone else. But talk to Stan, the used ship salesman. Talk to Stan, the used to be used ship salesman.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Sorry to see you in jail.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
What did you do to get arrested?
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Money. Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
I don't know why, but everything he says is funny.
What exactly did you allegedly do to people that got you arrested?
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounderbirds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Neat.
I was really hoping to buy a ship for you.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Can I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from somebody else?
Tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, though.
Well,
thanks,
I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
What do you want to say?
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Stop calling me son. You're my real dad.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back.
All the way back to the
But
first
if you're
game.
looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's
And jubilees.
nice.
That's advice.
That is advice.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Get to see the office.
See you later.
See you later.
Yep.
Anyway, he was totally arrested for selling NFTs. He cannot change my mind on that.
Oh, he was. That was definitely like in the on the online thing. So yeah, that's definitely true. I was gonna say it's funny how Stan still likes us after all these years. Because didn't we give him fake credit when we bought our first ship?
They say the only real prison is the
All right,
one in
you
your
sold
head.
me this.
But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Yeah, you literally sold me this. I guess I can only use it with Stan.
Hey, Stan. Would a set of horse armor do you any good?
Oh, it already has. What a fantastic marketing gimmick. Everybody's a sucker for horse armor. Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Well, there it is. There's the marketing-related crimes.
Can you untangle the string?
It's hopeless.
Fair.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
All right, cool. Well, I guess we don't have anything here we can do.
Let's go into the alley.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
You need a magnifying glass.
Cool.
Looks sort of like an eye. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
This here is a commentary on how the church is less relevant than it was in 1991. I say someone who goes to church, but
Door.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Dang
Where's
it.
the employees only?
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Nice. Where is this? I see. Trivia card. Okay, since we know it. Oh,
That was the hint.
the coat of arms on the Bermuda ice crest features the following.
What are the options?
We haven't been to Bermuda yet, so.
What time do you have to go to do the thing?
Put another half an hour.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Do you want to go to the key shop or the over here? Go over
Key
here?
shop. We've never been to the key shop before.
It's true. It's a new place.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
What? Oh, okay. I see. What do I say?
Can you really make keys for stuff?
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Nice.
Nice.
Seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
That's way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key.
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens
So you need the serial number on Otis's lock, which
Numbers
is
are
so we
usually
bring it
engraved
to
on the
her.
locks, just in case.
Yes.
And
Or
if you lose the
them.
lock,
One of the two.
chances are you don't need a new key.
Ha! 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 I don't know if this is real, but I think I've learned something today. Again, the anchors was another one.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Gimme.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that.
gotta
If
steal
you
it.
want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
What do I say?
If it's a key, can you duplicate it?
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
So we need to steal her magnifying glasses.
Hey, look, there's a book. Book.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Where do we take it, though?
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
Multiple puns made.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good
That would
one.
have been good if there were like multiple puns about this portrait.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last
I
crackers.
just want a puzzle where I can annoy them into giving me something.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off.
Okay, I don't think I
Those
can
are my last
annoy
crackers.
her into giving me crackers. Trivia card.
Trivia.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
That's funny.
Anyway, what's the trivia card?
Frick, that's hint book again. We destroy the hint book? The voodoo lady's name is...
She She has no name.
But I guess so. Didn't we learn that there was something like that in the 5th game?
I think she has no name.
Oh, we're dead.
Right, it is Voodoo Lady.
That's for hats. And please, don't touch the glass.
I tried so hard.
Yeah, I could have sworn that we learned her name in the 5th game.
We didn't. That was the whole joke.
Oh, okay, fine then. Whatever.
What's that lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys. And please, don't touch the glass.
These are nice.
Thanks.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I'm guessing the crazy old woman is her mother. She was talking about golden keys, that person.
Yeah.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
What more can you tell me about the golden keys?
Not much. I was just a kid, and mysteries have never been my thing. Too messy.
Okay. I don't think there's anything useful here.
Not now, at least.
Not now, at least. Over here now. The governor's mansion.
Carla.
Ugh.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, but she looks dope.
Dope in a good way?
Awesome. In a really good way. She looks buff, and I appreciate
my
it.
blade, you washed up hack.
What do you want to say?
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
010010.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You should never have given up being swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is. But there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
What do you want to say?
Elaine can handle it.
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that. But it isn't about what she does or doesn't need. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
What do you want to say?
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting your scurvy project.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
That sounds like social commentary.
You and me both.
I know, right?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
After you bombed me last time?
I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So unlikely, but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
What do I say?
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
No, it's interesting. I had a thought and I can't remember what I was going to say. But something was interesting.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Seriously, I had something I was going to say. I can't remember what it was.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
How many books are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 books.
Note
Was
to the
7 an
reader,
option?
no disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
I know I'm dumb, okay?
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Aw. Aw. The Big Book of Treasure Maps. John Layton.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
By Barbie LaFlay. Wasn't that Morgan's last name?
I don't know, but you
Thicker
should
than
take
I
it.
would have imagined.
Yeah. Ship to ship. Combat
Captain
strategy.
Madison! Oh, my
Captain
stupid
Madison.
Captain Madison.
Who tricks you at home?
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
The Endless Tale of what do you want? You want to take the book by Captain Madison, or which one do you want to take?
Captain Madison.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it!
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
I think she wants an apology.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy
Right,
these
I know what I was
days.
going to say now.
Governor stuff.
That Otis was put in jail for picking the governor's flowers, but Carl is a governor. But Carl and Otis went on that ship together in the first game and didn't seem to mind each other in the fourth game. They must not have liked each other afterward.
It's thicker than I would have imagined. Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Okay, this is to bring back a book. I'll try the last option, I guess.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even
Pretty
apologized.
please with a cherry on top. Can I borrow a book?
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Take it.
Nice.
A lot
Yay!
of work being governor.
Government in action. Government in action or government in action? Because they don't do anything.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today. I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Oh, it is that guy. Okay, I guess we need to return the book or something.
Oh, we need to find the book.
To find the book.
Okay, clearly it's the purple one that we need to replace.
Yes, I thought I could just get rid of this book, but I guess not. Can we squeeze stuffed animal?
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
I
Aww.
love him. Anyway, what's the purple book?
I always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
What is it?
Well, obviously, all the other books are yellow. The purple one sticks out.
Yes, yes. Poke bottle, poke bottle, poke bottle, poke bottle, poke bottle.
You're gonna break it.
I'm gonna break it. Break the freaking bottle, Guybrush! Ah! Okay, fine.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
What's the name of the book? The purple book. At the end of the plank. We gotta find that book. Just so you know, it is almost 9 o'clock.
Okay. Whose wedding veil can be found in LeChuck's cabin?
Wait, what?
Whose wedding veil can be found in LeChuck's cabin? I feel as though we don't know this information, but I want to say it's Murray.
I want to say Murray too, but like...
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
She's not happy.
Edgy.
Edgy. Where's the Prada Poodles? We'll take the back way.
Ooh! Into the island's exterior.
Melee Island. It looks different.
Oh, sit. The
What?
shipyard. Shipyard. He moves so fast!
I know.
Wow, that's worse than I imagined.
Tan's previously owned vessels.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
The class action lawsuit is against the NFTs.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Can you look at the moon?
It always looks bigger on this side of the island. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Take it.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Give me a bucket.
Stan used this to clean his ships.
Give me a bucket.
It's all rusted out now.
Give me the freaking
Stan
bucket.
used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted
Fine,
out
don't give me a
now.
bucket. I don't need sign. Walk over here. Oh, okay.
I remember
You can
when these
move so
torches
much
lit up Stan's
faster.
previously owned vessels like a carnival.
I like a carnival.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Oh.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
To the Milan Forest. I say the music's still the same. It's not the same. Melee on the Forest music was like one of my second favorite music from the game. Or from Super Monkey Island.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
This is new.
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Nice chest. Hey, this is Carla's place. Oh, that's what this place is. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Nice. Alright, well, everyone has this freaking luncheon, I guess.
Who do you think runs it now? I bet Meat Hook.
What Meat Hook? Let's see here, it's Museum of Pirate Lore. So who's interested in pirate lore? Obviously the guy who is trying to advertise Loom.
Also Morgan.
It might be Morgan. Oh, it might be Morgan!
God, I want to see Morgan!
It's Ghost Morgan, yeah! Should we Ghost Morgan? Running a pirate lore... That'd be actually hilarious. Ghost Morgan running a pirate lore thing.
Yes.
Okay, is this gonna have the Meow Forest music?
Mushrooms.
Oh, it does! Oh, it does!
There's the music.
There's the music. Yeah, this is my second favorite track from the entire Secret Monkey Island set. My favorite track, can you guess it? Can you guess it?
Do 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 do, or whatever that title track is.
No. The Voodoo Lady theme is my favorite track.
Obvious. How could I forget that?
Right.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Pick it up.
Can you take it? You can't take
Dang
it.
A classic specimen of Alata.
Just so you know, it's practically 9 o'clock for you.
Yeah, I know. I was being called already, but I'm gonna keep playing. Okay, yeah, they're asking if I'm coming, so this is a good place to save, I think.
All right.
We can pick this up again. Yeah, I'll test. Pick this up again next time we play.
Sounds good.
Nice. All right, this has been the first episode of 5 Plays Return to Monkey Island.
Yay!
Well, I'm having a lot of fun. Are you?
Having fun? Are you having fun?
That's what I asked. I'm having a lot of fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, yeah, this is like a lot of fun. I don't even know what to say. It's so much fun. Like, so far this, again, I had no idea at all what this game would be. I had some expectations, but playing it is just like, this feels like Monkey Island. This is a good time.
I know.
I'm just gonna listen to this music for a little bit. Just gonna vibe it. I don't use that word frequently, so. Okay. Well, time to go.
Bye!
Bye, everyone. Remember to like, share, subscribe, etc. And eat ice cream.
And actually drink root beer.
Yes.
Do not be like Riel.
Come on. You need a good glass of I'd say a fine red wine, but no, you need a good glass of Keep Calm and Thrive Shiraz. I can't even say that long. Okay, yeah. Alright, see you.
Bye.
Bye. How do you close this game?
That is a good question.
Help! What do I do? How do I get back to the main menu? Help me!
I'm looking! Apparently M, you can click, apparently the letter M opens up a C map.
Let's open it right now.
Maybe you have to be on the C.
Probably.
Is there an X?
Oh, this is. There we go. At the top right corner, there's a gear. The more I know. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.